What is up, bitches and bitchettes? It's the Pink Panther here, and today I'm going to give you some information on the Aurora MR, which will hopefully help you decide which ship you want to start off in to explore the verse in Star Citizen. Now, previously I did a video on the Mustang Alpha, and as you can probably see, the Aurora is a bit bulkier and definitely not as streamlined as the Mustang. However, it does come with more cargo capacity, the option for an upgrade into a big box which fits a lot more cargo, and a bed to allow for extended flight length, which is a lot better for exploring if you really want to, have a good get around in the verse. As you can probably tell from this, the Aurora is a very multi-purpose ship, which is in direct contrast to the very singular nature of the Mustang, which is all about, fighter and racing. Now, don't get me wrong, the Aurora can be fitted out to do a bit of piracy, a bit of space fighting. It has the opportunity for two size 2 fixed mount weapons, a size 2 pylon mounted weapon, which it actually comes with, a size 2 shield, and some additional equipment that you can add. So all in all, it can hold itself quite well in a fight, but it's definitely not as nimble, not as maneuverable as what you can get with the Mustang. So if you do end up deciding to get the Aurora MR, you can get it in two ways. Either just as the ship package, which comes with self-land hangar, 1000 UEC, 3 months insurance for when the Persistent Universe kicks in, digital Star Citizen manual, and Star Citizen the game as a digital download. Or you can also get it as a package deal, in which case it'll also come with the all of that and the Star Citizen Squadron 42 digital download and digital manual, which is the Star Citizen single player campaign. Now, to get in, all you got to do is open up one of these side panel doors here, which also act as docking collars, and they quite closely resemble the docking collars you can find on some of the larger ships. If you come inside, you can find it's quite a lot roomier than the Mustang, meant to be traveled longer distances. However, like most of the things in this early access version of Star Citizen, it can be quite buggy. As you just saw, I glitched out through the ceiling there. But so there you go. It's quite roomy on the inside. You got your front viewing area there, pilot seat, and out the back here you have your bed, which allows for the long distance flights, gets you some shut-eye when you need it. I sometimes struggle to use that. Sometimes when I try, it just doesn't let me get in, but whatever. Again, like I said, it can be a bit buggy. Anyway, now, looking through the front panels of the ship, you can see a very definite difference from what you get when you sit in the Mustang. In the Mustang, you get a very open view, you got no obstruction, whereas in the Aurora here, you can see this strengthening along the windshield with the bars coming across it, and you've got your heads-up display on two little screens in front of you, as well as that hollow ball in the middle. Now, I actually quite enjoy the way that this is set out, a bit more than maybe what you have in the Mustang, just because it kind of seems to be more like an actual spaceship to me, because in space you might run into quite a few things, especially as a trader, you might get hijacked by who knows what. As you could see there, I was accelerating up and down, trying out the different speeds, and it's pretty obvious to see that the max speed on this particular craft is quite a bit less than that on the Mustang, but again, that's quite to be expected because of the differences in expected roles for those two ships. Now, don't get me wrong, I like going fast, but it does make sense that on a bulkier, larger ship, that the top speeds and the maneuverability is definitely not as good. But it's not what it's for. And at the end of the day, there are so many different ships in Star Citizen that getting the one to tailor your specific needs is what you need to do. And the Aurora really is a good starting ship for those people who want to explore and or just trade. It's a nice cheap start. So there you have it, guys. That's the Aurora, and I hope you enjoyed that video. I'll see you next time.
This is how I like to feel.